guys, and welcome to day 4 of the Master Your Bodyweight series. Today's format is just a little bit different, so just stay with me. You're going to follow Shannon today for the modifications to exercises and me and Megan for the progression of the exercises. So let's get ready for a warm-up. Start swinging those arms open really big. Those shoulders should be feeling it. Maybe a little fatigue, so we want to make sure they're nice and open. Get that blood flow. Take the right arm, big circle back. Get a little loosey-goosey with it. Really reach back, guys. And send it forward. Left arm, big circle back. And then a big circle forward. Nice, guys. From here, step to the back of your mat. Spread the feet apart. We're going to roll it down and walk it out to plank. Walk it all the way back to the toes and roll it all the way up. Good. Bending those knees if you need to. But the straighter you can keep them, the more you're going to feel that dynamic stretch in the hamstring. Hold this plank. Feet together, nice and easy mountain climbers. Not too much here, we're just warming up. Starting to heat that core up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, keep holding that plank, spread the feet apart. Push back into downward dog and pedal out the feet. Pressing the right heel into the floor, then the left. Opening up the back of the legs a little bit more. And press both heels into the floor. We're going to swivel from down dog to plank. Keep those shoulders up a little more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and walk the hands back to the toes. Roll it up. Turn facing the front, jumping jacks. Getting that heart rate up a little bit. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more thing, guys. Spread those feet apart. We're going to do lateral lunges today, so we're going to stretch in that way. We're going to shift all of our weight into that right leg. Keep that left leg straight, and then we're just going to rotate into the other side. Shifting weight side to side. Take a look down at the knee. I want you to notice if it's tracking directly in the direction the toe is. You want to monitor that. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Grab a quick sip of water, and we're going to get right into our circuits. This is going to be one big circuit today, guys, and we're going to go through it for 3 rounds. All right, so starting with a lateral lunge, Shannon's going to use a chair to help modify. This is a difficult exercise for a lot of people. So make sure you're taking the modifications that you need to get that form right. It's all about quality, not quantity. So alternating reverse lateral lunges, starting on the right side, 30 seconds. Here we go. Side, step, side. Good. Really push off the leg you're lunging into. Give it a little power. Sit those hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Keep it up. Try to keep that outside leg straight just like we did in the warm-up. You'll feel a nice dynamic stretch through the inside. 1 more on each side, guys. And right into jump squat pulse. Ready? Shannon's going to use the chair for a modification. Down, up, pulse. 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 You can even jump out of the chair, guys, and work on that power. But if it bothers your knees, just squat. Woo, starting to burn, isn't it, Megan? One more. Nice. Shake it out. We're down to the floor, guys. Find a tabletop position here. And then you're going to plug your toes into the ground. Just lift the knees up. Tap the right hand to the left knee. Switch it up. Here we go. Good. You're trying to keep your hips low. We're not up here in the air, right? So real quick reach. Real quick tap. Make sure you're breathing, guys. Keep those abs tight. Draw the navel in towards the spine. And come into plank position from here, still on the ground. We're gonna shoulder tap and then walk the hands back to the toes. Hang there for a second and walk it right back out. Shoulder tap. And out. Shoulder tap. Remember, we're trying not to let the hips shift side to side when we do these shoulder taps. Whew. Heart rate is starting to get up there. One more. Walk it back to standing. Nice. Continuing with that heart rate, guys. We've got fast feet. Spread the feet apart just like you're running, and we've got fast feet. Good. Nice, ladies. Keep it up. See how fast you can get those feet. Really important to work on agility. We're working on agility. We're working on power today in a few of these moves. Keep it up. Come on. Stay with me. A few more seconds. Woo. And down to the floor. On your backs. We've got ab pikes. Again, watching Shannon for a modification. Arms above the head, legs straight out, hands to toes. Breathe, guys. Make sure that low back stays pressed into the floor here every time you extend out. If you have trouble keeping that low back on the floor, make sure you're doing the modification like Shannon. Cool? And time, guys. From here, we're gonna press up into a glute bridge through the heels. Remember, pushing through the heels, maybe lift the toes just to keep that focus and start walking the heels out away from the body. Not totally straight, a little bend in the knee, and then walk it back. Push the hips up. Okay, so it's just out and in. Getting that posterior chain heated up here. Going at your pace. A little hamstring action, a little booty action. Bring it back in. Hold your bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly bring it down and onto your stomach. We've got contralateral Superman. So take your right arm up, left leg up, and switch. Good. Squeeze that booty as you lift the leg. Initiating the movement from the hip. And keep a little engagement in your core so that you protect your low back. One more on each. And sit back into child's pose. Stretch that out. Whew. One round down, guys. 2 to go. That is the circuit for today. So grab a quick sip of water, and we're gonna go again. Just starting to heat up here. And we're gonna go right into that second round. You ladies ready? Let's do it. Remember, lateral lunges. Starting on the right side. Here we go. Remember, we're trying to sit the hips back so our knee doesn't track over our toes. Almost there. Remember, we're going to squat jumps from here. Stay with me. One more on each. Right into squat jumps. Keep it up. Down, up, and pulse. Pulse. Nice. Get low, guys, if you can. Soft landing. Stay with me. Almost there. One more. Oh yeah, bring it down to the ground. Shake those legs out. Tabletop position. Ooh, take a breath. Barely lift those knees up and tap. Right hand to left knee. Left hand to right knee. Core stays tight. Ooh. Again, there's going to be a little hip shift here, guys, but you're really trying to maintain this stable tabletop position. These ladies are doing a great job, and so are you. Hold plank, walk the hands back to the toes, then right back out, shoulder tap. Supersetting the legs to the shoulders here, guys. Keep it up. I know those shoulders are tired from the first 3 workouts. Walk it back and roll it up. Get ready for your fast feet. Ready? Here we go. Fast feet. See if you can pick it up a little faster this time. Oh yeah. Get in your ready stance, guys. We're not up here. We're ready. Keep it up. Come on, ladies. Get them fast. Get them fast. Yes, I love it. Almost there. Getting ready for our ab pikes. Thinking the next step. And down, ab pike. Woo. Woo, that gets the heart rate up. Here we go. Arms out, legs out. Bring it together. Nice. Keep breathing, guys. Keep driving that navel in towards the spine. You can always use a hand to support the head. And time. Stretch it out real quick. Roll it onto your bridge walks, right? Yeah. So press that booty up. Walk it forward. And walk it back. When you walk it back, guys, make sure you lift those hips back up with you. See how those hips keep driving up as you walk the feet back? They lower as you walk the feet out. Hips come up as you walk it back. One more, guys. Out and in and hold, hold. Meet me here. 5, squeeze those cheeks together a little tighter and roll it down. Contralateral reaches or Supermans on that stomach. Arms out, right arm up, left leg up. Make sure you're holding for a squeeze. You really control this move, guys. I'm not just throwing things up, right? I'm really pretending like I'm pushing against an even heavier weight. Strong mind-body connection with what you feel working here. One more on each. Arms and legs go up and hold. Huh, here, yes, I threw that one in there. 5, 4, squeeze that booty. 2, and 1, push back in a child's pose. Woo, shake it out. Round 2, guys. You only have 1 more to go. Grab some water. Ooh. Make sure you're drinking lots of water, guys. Hopefully you're keeping tabs of how much water you're drinking. With our nutritional and meal checklist, that's a PDF that you can download. Lots of water. It's going to help you recover faster, and it's also going to give your metabolism a really nice boost. All right, so we are back up. One more round. We got this. Yeah, let's do it to the right. Lateral, other side. See if you can pick up the tempo only if you have that form right. Then we get a few more reps in. Give that muscle a little more opportunity to build and get stronger. One more on each side. And jump squat right into it. Down, up, and pulse. Remember, landing soft, guys. Ooh, those quads are burning. Stay with me. Almost there. One more. Woo, move it down to the floor. Shaking those legs out. You feeling those quads, Megan? Mine are burning. Here we go, tabletop, lift those knees, tap it out. Breathe. Stay in focus, keeping that wrist right underneath the shoulders. Whew. Keep going, you got this. And into plank, guys. Walk the hands back. Tap those toes back out to plank. Shoulder tap. Again. Woo. And again. Woo. Last one, guys, all the way up. Fast feet. Last chance to get faster, guys. Let's go. Yeah, ladies. Love it. How you doing? How you doing at home? You look good. Whew. A little faster. Come on, finish strong. And time down to the floor. Woo! Ab pikes, here we go. Right into it, guys. Whew. Remember, support the head if you need to, guys. And last one. Oh, stretch it out. And meet me in a glute bridge. Press up. Now squeeze that booty. Start by squeezing that booty. Now walk the heels forward. Oh, and walk it back. Pushing those hips up again. Walk it forward. And walk it back. So close to finish, guys, so keep moving with me. Stay with me. And hold your bridge when you're there. All right, push it up a little higher. Squeeze those cheeks. Make sure your belly button is drawn in towards the spine. Our knees aren't collapsing, they're pushing out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it down. Spin it around onto your belly. It's right arm, left leg, up and squeeze. With your arm, I want you to reach forward for something. So send energy through that arm. Stay with me. We're gonna do a nice little hold at the end of this. Really get that back fired up. Last one, hold, up, both up. Legs, arms. Is your belly engaged? Check in. Squeeze the glutes, shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, back into child's pose. Nice work. Hold it here. And breathe deeply. Really nice work, guys. Just shift those hips side to side. I want you to come up to all four and push up into a downward dog. We're going to stretch out the back of the legs. Both heels pressing into the floor. Let the head hang heavy. Maybe shake it, yes. Lift the right leg up into the air, and then you're going to swing it through for pigeon pose. So my right knee comes to my right hand. My right ankle comes to my left hand. And then settle into it down on the forearms if you can. Again, if this is too much, Megan, can you show them the modification? Spinning around. So Megan will show you modification, which is the exact same stretch, just in a different way. So a little easier for a lot of you. Nice. Few deep breaths, settling in, allowing the body to just melt into the floor. From here, walking the hands back, plug that back toe into the ground, into your 3-point plank. Drop that foot down, maybe pedal it out. Left leg comes up, swing it through for pigeon pose on the left. Settle into that. Now, with pigeon pose, ideally, we're not open. We want the hips very parallel to the floor. So if you need something underneath that hip to support you, you can also put like a pillow underneath there, a blanket, anything to just kind of support that hip. Again, start to settle into the side. Start to notice if you're hanging on to any tension in the neck. Keep the shoulders down away from the ears and maybe let the head hang heavy. And starting to melt into the floor. Go ahead and start to walk the hands back. We're going to slide the legs around straight out in front. Sitting up nice and tall. Flex the feet. We're going to fold from the hip and reach for the toes. If you're not quite there yet, you guys could grab a towel, wrap it around your shoes, and walk your hands a little closer, allowing the head to hang heavy until your flexibility improves and you're able to get those toes. Take 2 more deep breaths here. And on that second exhale, roll out of that. You're going to cross the right leg over the left leg. Hug it in nice and tight, really, really tightly. First hug it and make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, so we're sitting up nice and tall. Then we're going to twist towards the right. Get a nice little spinal twist here. Now remember, guys, if you're ready for it, you can always pair one of these workouts with a workout from our library. Maybe a workout with Shannon, or a workout with Megan, or a yoga session with Callie. You can always do more if you feel like you're ready for it. And release, other side. Hugging that left knee in, sit up nice and tall, and then open up for a twist. Two more breaths here. Deep breath in, exhale back to center. Just cross those legs in front. Bring the hands behind. Remember the towel trick, guys. If you need to grab hold of a towel, do it. Otherwise, roll those shoulders back and down and then lift up away. And then if you can take this shoulder stretch further, roll forward, dropping the head. I like to shift a little side to side here. And then rolling out of that, take your right arm up. As Megan likes to say, pat yourself on the back and grab that elbow and pull it in for a tricep stretch. And switch it up. And release. Really nice work, guys. I'm really grateful to have you guys doing this program with me. Until next time.